Welcome to Dog Sick Studios. Today in the studio we're going to be doing the Elf Ranger from Tiny Epic Dungeons. Great game, cool little models. Also later this week I'm going to be doing one from the expansion. Hey guys, listen, please like and subscribe down below. It really helps support the channel and do the things I do here. Greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's get in there and check it out. I'll see you in there. Hey guys, let's get this started. As always, I start with the skin tones. Simple. Keeping it simple. Dark flesh, light flesh. On this elf, looks like it's just going to be the face. So, alright, let's get to it. There we go. Skin done. Alright, next we're going to do, I think we're going to do a shade all over the entire guy. The guy's pretty dark. I can't quite tell what color his stuff is. I can see some brown here. You know, I'm not sure what color these little things are, his hood. So we're just gonna keep it dark. So because later I'm gonna come back and make those eyes pop. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna use this shade, Agrax Earth Shade here, and we're gonna cover most of his body, his cloak, his hood, his pants. We'll leave the knife and stuff alone, and then we'll go from there. All right. Let's do it. There we go. Quick, simple base with some shade. We'll highlight it from that. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get the armor. We're gonna get the shin guards, and we'll get the shoulder pads with secret weapon rubber and rubber highlight. All right, let's do it. Right here I'm kind of wet blending the highlight in just a little bit. That rubber is still a little wet, and I mixed it a little bit with the rubber, the highlight rubber and the rubber together. See? Make it pop a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back and actually do pure rubber highlight after this to give it a little more. Check it out. All right, straight rubber highlight. See that? Just barely put it on there. All right, I did a little more highlights on the armor, and I actually did a little bit on the blade there. I may make that a little brighter, we'll see. Here I'm actually doing a little bit of purple and deck tan, violet and deck tan to kind of put on these little feathers here. And then I'm going to go back and probably use a little bit of white or more deck tan to kind of bring it back out, kind of hide the purple just a little bit. Just a little bit. See there? Just a little bit of purple. Alright, where I did that purple, I'm going to do some blue, dark blue shade. What do they call this? Drakenov Nightshade. I'm going to put that on the little purple areas here, just kind of get a little pop, and then I'll come back with the white, just barely touch it up, and then we'll move on to probably the bow. Blue shade. That should dry nicely. Real, keeping it dark. This guy's all about stealth, I believe. Keep it dark. Keep it simple. Let it go. Let that dry. Okay, now we're gonna do the little arrow, the feathers for the arrows. I believe we're gonna do that in some red. I'm gonna thin this down, make it real glazy, and just top it on there and just be done real quick. All right, let's do it. I made this real glazy consistency. Maybe even use a little bit more water there. I use water with this contrast. It doesn't seem to hurt it too much or mess with it too much. But if you put too much on big surfaces, it has issues. But you can thin this stuff with water, no problem. Oh, let's get that down in there. Boom, right there. Okay. I'm gonna hit the bow and the pouches there up with this olive drab model there. All right, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and use some deck tan along with that olive drab to do the highlights on the cloak and the bow. Pretty much everything else. Keep it simple. Let's do it. Actually, when I did some of this this Warlord purple right in here, I did the highlight of these things a little here, just a little bit, just get a little flare. Hard to see on camera, but it's there. I'm gonna highlight that dagger just a little bit. I got a little bit of paint on it, so. A little better. All right, everything's pretty much highlighted as far as this needs to go. Keeping it simple. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a little bit of gold work right here. I'm gonna start with burnt umber, and then I'll go to my yellows as usual. Just highlight them, make them look a little gold, kind of non-metallic again. And then we're gonna try and work on those eyes. There he is. Elf Ranger. Next for the gold, Aberlin Sunset. Right there on the blade, the pommel. Or not the blade, but the pommel and the guard. Alright, last for the pommel and the blade guard. Yellow for the highlight on the gold. Let's do it. Now we're going to take that gold down just a little bit with some sepia wash. Alright, I worked on the eyes. I put a little white in the eyes, and I'm using some of this yellow-orange ink to try to pop those eyes, get those eyes to pop out a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Alright, now let's finish this bad boy up with some Ultra Varnish Matte, aka Interactive. Alright, let him dry. Alright, Elf Ranger. All painted up, based, ready to go. Got pretty close to the artwork. I'm not quite sure where he stands as far as the colors because he's in that purple shadow. Most of these art are in purple shadow, so it's hard to tell what color they are. But cool little model, Elf Ranger, Tiny Epic Dungeons, great game. Great models.
All right.
Check it out.
Elf Ranger ready for the lineup for Tiny Epic Dungeons game. Cool little paint, great little model again. Hey guys, listen, please like and subscribe as always. It really helps support the channel. Also, we are going to be doing the Panda, what is it here, the Panda Brewmaster for later this week. Stay tuned for that. We'll be getting that out. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Much appreciated. We'll see you next time. Welcome to Dog 6 Studios. Today in the studio, we're hitting up that Hey guys, welcome to Dog 6 Ranger from Tiny Epic Dungeons models game. Welcome to Dog 6 Studios. Today in the studio, we're hitting up that Ranger, just like I said in the last video. So let's get in there and check it out. See you in there.